Hello everyone, welcome to the Abujan Grand Prix. I'm on your pole position followed by Rapid Currently P2. On the rest we've got Lady Dragon Sonic the Home Hero, Zane the UK Ball. PCR is 6th and with Rafael Terrari as teammate in 7th. That is 8th and spent the 9th. Then we have Milo Speaker in 10th and Cars Guy 11th. Harrod Union 12th, Telesda Ian's impressive from him. We have MP4, Zigmod, House Just Exists, Ultra Bro, and Iron Ravenous. Following the rest of this, we have Arthur, Schumacher, Livery, and finally Daniel Boxarov to round off the grid in the Williams. Abujan Grand Prix, it's a really good one, especially since it's a street circuit. Taking massive inspiration from the Jericho Leash circuit. 5 red lights for Abuja. We're underway! Here for round 10, I'm sure it is, of the season. And it's Bracken Company charging into first place as we head towards the first corner. Impressive stuff. And Blade Dragon Sonic, the home hero, gets himself up into third place. Ultra's got a time penalty, causing a collision. And that's made us and Zane so close to each other. UK Ball currently leading the Drivers' Championship. As it stands, he was still lead, but not by as much. Crumply, he once also charged to have a contention of this title. Virtual safety car is out, and it is for Ultra on the man who literally just got a penalty. The car, though, nowhere to be seen. He must have just hit the wall somewhere. Yeah, the fans are cheering on for Blade Dragon Sonic, which is not surprising. He says, hasn't had the best of luck at Abuja. Plus, he managed to get on the podium once, I think, throughout Abuja's F1 Classic race history. But here we are, we're underway once again from the virtual safety car. Crumply, with pretty cool tyres, is leading us away. Let's have a look at them tyres. 85% on just the first lap is insane. These tyres are not going to last long whatsoever. That is just crazy. 82% now. Wow, that's just almost 19% time I used the lap, and that was with a virtual safety car. And then Bloody Dragon Sonic getting a move on with Gorov. Gorov wants to fight back, can't fight back. He's on the slower, medium compound of tyres. And yeah, currently we've got some brand new news coming up. PCR, I don't know if I've already said this or not, but PCR will be leaving Red Bull despite being there for the whole of this league's history as a driver. But yeah, PCR is leaving and he's going to the returning Lamborghini virtual safety car. It's Daniel Boxarov. You can see the car there. Unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. We're going to see some physical wear on the tyres as well as we enter lap 3. Well, it's not going to be as we enter lap 3, but it is going to be on lap 3. We'll see it. 70% on tyres just from just over 1.5 laps. It's just crazy. No, straight away acting curse system Crumply is. Which is displayed ERS and is also known as ERS. And look at the lead that it's got by like pulling away that gap. Out in front. Now 65%. By the end of the lap, it's the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Cable takes a fast lap right after. Cars Guy is gonna do an incredible double overtake into turn 1. The man also known as Cavano gets past into P9. What a move that was. And Blade Dragon Sonic's actually dropped down the place. Now out the way, you can already see it. We're only on the third lap of this race. What is going on? We go off setting the fast second one, but we don't know what could happen. Someone could crash. It's still possible. But it looks like we've made it. We've made it out of this corner for the first time in this race without a collision into the barrier of some sort. And them tires are wearing down quick. I feel like anyone on the hards might have made a good choice. Hardy Union's the only one on the hards. Have they just made the correct choice in their tire compound for this Grand Prix? Zingwon's just behind him before, who's just behind Tellers, who's just behind Hardy Union. MP4 drops to P15. And we've only got rumours in the paddock. A.G.E could be leaving Dragon at the end of the season to set up Toyota once again. And this man right here, Jack 94, could be his teammate. Probably set fast on Blade Sonic's into the pits already. Early stop onto mediums, held up by Fernandez. This is going to be a huge time loss for Blade and Sonic. Yeah, why was that before the potential teammate for A.G.E if he does go to Toyota? Simply because you already had experience with the Toyota team back in 2009, season 1. And here's Tellez just behind Zingwon. Oh! What was that? I just made all I just say, so get absolutely dive bomb. How does it just exist? Potentially could crash here in this corner if he ain't careful. He's somehow made it through. And look at the massive just fight going on here. Then Tino Schumacher down the inside of Vita Babadas gets the move done on the inside, could get past. Livery, potentially, no, not yet. Crumply currently race leader. One of them tires, I can't read that because the steering wheel's constantly moving. This is a very technical track, I will say that. It's 38% on Crumply softs. Now Blade Sonic is just not able to close in that gap out in front on mediums. The softs are still rapid despite being worn. But Crumply's into the pit lane nonetheless. Gorov stays out as he's on mediums, you know, a different strategy. Ferrari's also in. 36% straight up to 100. A.G.E in the pits. And he manages to get ahead of Ferrari there. And then it gets held up just a little bit. MP4's into the pit lane now. 9% tyres, not good at all. Now onto the mediums. Blade Sonic is actually just getting ahead of A.G.E into turn 1. Nigeria now leads this Grand Prix, but he's on 86% mediums, meanwhile A.G.E on 97% softs. So there is a chance A.G.E could start to make a push on his teammate, because he needs him for the championship. But Blade Sonic wants to get the win at his home race, which is very understandable. Because A.G.E failed to win his home race. Here's we got 43% on his tyres. Could he potentially stay out for one more lap? Nonetheless, the fact that these tyres won't even make a half race distance is incredible. And even to make half race distance, you have to go the hard until the end, which is very risky. Hard seems to be the only tyre that you'd start. A.G.E fast in the first sector. Zayn and go there. And oh, it's starting to rain. The clouds are getting darker, but both Zayn and Igor are putting on the soft tyres. More people coming out as well, mediums, and as for Sierra, as we just saw that the tyres come out of the pit lane. I feel like it might be starting to rain a bit though, very, very soon. 40% on Tellez's mediums. He's heading onto the soft compound tyre. And Hardy Union leads the Abujan Grand Prix. Could the Hearts have been a perfect choice? Because rain could potentially be on the horizon. All they need to do is just stay in a comfy position. Livery needs to pit 37% on mediums. And that is not Blade Johnson, that's Crumply getting past. I feel like Hardy Union's gonna get overtaken by on the next lap. Unless we see rain coming, which could completely change things. This is obviously pretty scary. A.G.E getting up into third place after overtaking Livery. Blade Sonic also does the same there. Well done from Blade Sonic as second to fastest, it's Zayn. setting that purple in middle sector. Mika currently has the fast lap on some soft tyres right now, actually. Hopefully trying to push himself up into the points if he can. Gap at the top, 1.3 seconds. And Harris Yunyan is in, but the cloud's still dark. So speculation is high. Livery's into the pits. To finally get them tyres changed. What's that? 31%. And Harris Yunyan, currently P12, could potentially make it to the end of the Grand Prix. On them tyres, it's going to be a push though if he wants to do it. Considering that the start of wear out after only 3 laps. K-Ball just behind. And there's a virtual safety car. It's for Zayn. He's out of the way. So, no, that's a tyre. You never want to see a tyre bouncing. That is concerning. That is very concerning. But luckily, everyone's okay. Virtual safety car out for Zayn. Unfortunate disappointment. Unfortunate retirement from this race. Pretty disappointing. Ledge outside goes 3.2 seconds off the lead of this race. Gonna have to come in at some point, and it would be going to softs, which honestly could be a pretty viable option if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I didn't gain much in pit stops, and that was literally just due to traffic and the mediums somehow not being as strong as one softs. Don't know where the logic for that come from. Going looking at the top 2 in this race, Rackard Crumply and UK Mall. Blair Dragson's already in for another stop. And it is soft for the Nigerian driver. Can he gain something out of this second stop? And closing the gap a bit. Unfortunate thing for him, there is lots of traffic. And they are passing right now. Blader Dragon Sonic is in absolute trouble here. It needs to hold a heel hit. But there's loads of people there. On some fresher tyres. Which means he needs to clear this traffic as soon as humanly possible. In 23 seconds from the lead of this race. And a virtual safety car would absolutely crush the race chances as well. Luckily, he's not being slowed down too much, but now he's on the back of the pack. MP4 up in P10, Magnus down in P16, and there we are, he gets absolutely sent on by Harrison Just Exists, who was already ahead to begin with. And Legend Sonic is just here watching the action unfold from behind. UK Ball needs to come into the pits. And he's diverting to the pits. UK Ball into the pit lane. Probably going to be softs. No, they've opted for mediums. Dragon have opted for medium tyres. Vena's coming in. UK Ball's been held up slightly. Here's Fernandez coming in the pits on 43% mediums. And where's Blade Dragon Sonic in all this? He has DRS from Harrison Just Exists. As we head down the mid-straight, oh, Magnus really interfering there. UK Ball coming out of the pits right now. And this has really not helped at all for Blade Dragon Sonic. He could have stayed out a little bit longer, but no, he's risked it. And the gamble has not paid off. And this is really going to affect him in his last end of the race. He's so close to contact. And we're definitely on the edge of our seats right now. Tell you that I am. I'm definitely on the edge of my seat right now watching this. The gap between him and UK Ball's not much, and UK Ball's also in traffic. Once Fabulous is cleared, Blade Dragon Sonic should be fine. That's because Tino Schumacher should be an easy one to catch. How's Company going to be affected in all this? 40% medium, so 45, 44 now. And that's it. Crumply into the pit lane as he's about to go into lap 10. Mika's into the pits. Grigorov, he needs fit too. 38% on the tyres, and he's held up. He's held by Mika. And that is not good for Rocket Company whatsoever. And he's on his way to the exit pit. Here's UK Ball. Where's Company? There he is! UK Ball takes the revisional lead of the Grand Prix. Harry Junior, no. 51%. Can they potentially make it to the end of the Grand Prix on them tyres? Is it possible? Or not for Harry Junior? Cable's just behind though. You can really see that the gap, not much whatsoever between them. And these guys are fighting for what could be the win of the lead, the win of the Grand Prix. Potentially, MP4 has a penalty and is in the way of Company, but he lets Company by. What about Blade Dragon Sonic? Will he let Blade Dragon Sonic by? Because he is in a really urgent position. He needs to get ahead, otherwise he's at risk of losing the podium. Will DRS be active or not? I don't know if it is. It is activated, it is! And this is a huge relief to the Nigerian fans out there. UK Ball gets past Harry Union. Harry Union tries to defend, cannot do it. 41%. They need to come into the pits. They absolutely need to come in. Well, and there we are. Oh, this is really intense. Sierra Grigor, Harry Union, and MP4 all in the pits. And Fender, he pulls along to the inside, tries to make a move. Blade Dragon Sonic pressures him. Blade Dragon Sonic stays ahead. Vector piling even more pressure on as we head towards turn 3 right now. Vector cannot get ahead, he has to slow down a bit. And Mika's been involved he's been invited to the battles too. Can he get ahead of South African? He gets into B4, Mika in the Ferrari. Oh my goodness. And UK Ball Crumbly, they're fighting too. Crumbly on softs, which are going to start to deteriorate. But UK Ball's mediums are even more deteriorated. And it's a worse compound too. Look at Blade Dragon Sonic's tyres. They're cooked. They're absolutely cooked. And Mika chasing a first Formula 1 podium. He's only done a few races and he's already chasing a first podium. But can he do it? Is it possible to steal the Nigerian glory away from Blade Dragon Sonic? I did not lose his company lead by 1.9 seconds. UK Ball somehow managed to get the DRS. He does not get it this time though, which is a huge disappointment to the Briton. And this is going to assist Grigorov because Grigorov is down in P10 right now. Mika's on the back of Blade Dragon Sonic, but Vet is also on the back of Mika. This is going to be an anticlimactic finish. Fernandez wanting to assist the teammate, or he just wants to get past his teammate. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be. Mika finding some room. He finds the room. He's into P3. Into turn 3. Blade Dragon Sonic. Oh, what's happened? Oh no! Blade Dragon Sonic into the wall. And this. Oh goodness! Grigorov's been hit. And this is devastation for Blade Dragon Sonic. Because now he is struggling. Worn tyres, 33% they are. And now he's down in P8. Oh! What a way to lose out on the podium. Mika has managed to pull away from his teammate, and it looks like he's going to end up taking his first ever podium here at the Abujan Grand Prix. A tight, tricky circuit. And it has affected the one most loved in this country, Rocket Grand Prix, to the final corner, rounds it, heading to the line. The Hungarian man takes a very Hungarian style win here in Abuja. Crumply wins. Also potentially getting the move on Taylor Schumacher. There's Mika P3, first ever podium for the Ferrari driver. Ferrari P5, Sierra P6, Vector P7, Blade Dragon Sonic P8 after a very dramatic last lap. Oh, 24% of them tyres. And Grigorov just gets ahead of Cars Guy to the line. Yellow flag, that's just not gonna happen. That was a glitch. The Tellers. It has just this rounds the corner to get the finish line. He's last. Here in podium celebrations, Raka Grobly taking the victory here in Abuja. UK Ball second, and it is Mika third. This race extends UK Ball's championship lead. However, I think overall it's still Hyperdrive getting the most out of this race versus Renault. Yeah, Renault getting crucial win with company there. Let's listen to the Hungarian national anthem. Company wins that race with the fast lap. A perfect weekend for him. Came over second to Miles Mika, Carl Fernandez, Rafael Ferrari, P. Sierra, Leandro Sonic, who actually gets P7 because looks like Venta had a penalty or something. It was Karsguy, Ida Bramanis, Harutyonyan, Zygmunt, Avagorov. Unfortunate P13, which does actually mean UK Ball pulled 18 points from that race in the championship. We got DJ Tellez, Tato Schumacher, Livery, Arthur, and before Harris Justice, and then the retirements were Zane, Boxarov, and Ultra Bro. That was it for your not Hungary, Abujan GP. We'll see you in the next one for what I think is round 11, I want to say. See you in that one. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.